Hey, YouTube, longtime seller here, and I just got back from a thrift haul this morning, and I just did a short on this and showing about time is money and how uh, I was at the store at 5 minutes till 8 because they open at 8. At 8 o'clock, I walked in, I went through, I selected my items, I went to the checkout, and was back in the car with 41 purchased items in 34 minutes because time is money. And let me show you what I got here. This is my receipt from today. And you'll see there, I paid $106, tax included. The average 41 items with an average cost of $2.58 an item. And let me go over what I picked up today. First thing I got, Oklahoma City Comets minor league baseball team. Love this minor league stuff. All right, Allstate Insurance. Two of those. Now this is a brand, Harbor Bay. This is your big guy brands. When you see these, pick those up. They're, if you can get them cheap, because they sell really fast. The guys like the Harbor Bay brand. All right, this is a Nike Simmons Bank logo. You know me, I like my logo stuff. Frito-Lay. Brand new with tags, Gold's Gym. AutoZone, auto parts store, employee shirt. Dole, another big company. This is a Bugatti Uomo polo. They're button-up shirts. Some of their button-up shirts with nice colors sell better, but the price was cheap enough on this. I picked it up. This one here, I didn't research it, but I think I've heard of it, and I picked up on a, I think it'll sell. It's Legal Shield Business Solutions. I think that's a fairly good sized company. I've purchased this one in the past, and it sold several times. It sold, and this is Texas Motor Speedway Raceway Ministries for Texas Motor Speedway, which is actually just a mile behind me here. I'm right by Texas Motor Speedway. Anyway, that always sells well. Another Frito-Lay here. I picked up a bunch of Frito-Lay about 3 weeks ago. Sold over half of them already. This is a brand I hadn't heard of before. The brand is Working Class. And remember, it was half off today. So these tags here, I'm paying half price. Actually, $2.58 with my average cost. But this is called Working Class. I picked it up. I had never heard of it before. I looked it up. The comps are kind of all over the place. The ones with the logos tend to do better. And they were about $15 to $25, depending on the style. Another Frito-Lay. All right, this is another small college, UT Dallas. There's another Frito-Lay. This is a quarter zip pullover. This is a Frito-Lay Southwest. This is a Donald Ross golf polo with the logo on there, the Golf Link logo. I believe that one was in Florida, that golf course. All right, this is an Under Armour. I had no logo. Oh yeah, it is. Condit Cup golf polo here, Under Armour. What we got here? Oh yeah, Charles Schwab employee resource groups. Crisis Response Company, another logo. I didn't look the comps up on this. I mean, I didn't look up the not necessarily the comps, but I usually will Google a company and see how big they are. I didn't on this one, but I grabbed it anyway. Another Allstate Insurance. Oh, Untuckit Lightweight Polo. Another Untuckit Lightweight Polo. I like their button-up shirts. Their button-up shirts sell really well for me. Polos, I don't know yet, so we'll see. But like I say, they were cheap. This is a nice lightweight Peter Millar short sleeve shirt, button-up shirt. Their Summer Comfort Polos is the best seller. The long sleeves, not so bad. The short sleeves are kind of in between. All right, Veritex Bank Championships. Golf polo, another Untuckit lightweight polo. Dallas Stars hockey. Here's a Peter Millar Southern Comfort, no logo. Blue white stripe should do pretty good. All right, AT&T Business. You know, I picked up 2 places. I picked up a bunch of AT&T clothing. I picked up over 40 items, and I've already sold 3/4 of those. They sold out pretty quick. AT&T is a big company, a lot of employees, and that's the key factor that I look at when I pick up a branded company branded logo shirt. Is I want a large company because everybody has high turnover rates now. For instance, AT&T has 141,000 employees, and they hire 15,000 new people every year. So there's 141,000 potential customers and 15,000 new customers each year. So that's why I buy the branded clothing. Same thing, we'll look at how many McDonald's employees there are with 35,000 locations, even Subway with 36,000 locations across the United States. So you're looking at several 100,000 employees for each one, and that's a decent market. So, all right, this is a Johnny O. Oh yeah, I picked up a Johnny O, and it's got a golf logo. It's the Rio Saco Golf Club. I don't know where that's at, but being the Johnny O, I always pick up my Johnny O's. Pebble Beach golf links, and it is the Pebble Beach brand. This is a Nike Golf, and I picked this one up. Got the Fort Worth logo on the back, and some of my Fort Worth stuff is sold fairly well. There's another company shirt here, and I've sold quite a few of these in the past. 7-Eleven. Think of how many 7-Elevens are and how many employees over the whole system. This is a Coast Flight Training. I think I picked up 2 of those. Salient Global Technologies, another aircraft company. Yeah, here's the other Coast Flight. Oh, and a third Coast Flight. All right, now this is a Baylor University, Baylor Bears. And another Allstate. And the last one is another small college, Angelo State Rams. And my little college stuff, don't overlook minor league teams. Minor league teams sell well. Small colleges sell well because the market for your large colleges is flooded. Just think Alabama, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Texas Longhorns, all your larger colleges. There are so many pieces of clothing out there for sale. I go to the thrift store and I may see Alabama all over the place. You rarely see the Angelo State, and that's why our small colleges like that, Lehigh University, Marymount, I mean, just all those smaller colleges, mid-sized and smaller colleges. I picked this stuff up, even junior colleges. I just sold yesterday a Tarleton State, which is a college in the little town of Stephenville, about 120 miles from here. And it sold within a week because the small colleges, the amount of clothing out there isn't available like there is for Alabama and Texas and Ohio State and all your other big colleges. So when you find those middle-sized colleges and smaller colleges, pick this stuff up because it sells, because there's not a lot of it being sold, but there's still a lot of students, and you have a new customer base every single year. And after people do their 2- and 4-year degree, you've got alums, and people will come out and they're in the workforce, and they're proud of their college, and they want to show their college, and they will buy stuff for the rest of their life with that college brand on there. So, all right, well, let me get this stuff loaded in. I got to list all this. I need to do 90 listings today because I'll be out of town for the next 2 days. So I'm doing 3 days worth of listings on a Monday, and I should have them done in about 3.5 hours. All righty. Hey, well, 2025 Q4 is right around the corner. Let's hope in ourselves keep going.